Since 2005, TVO and the Ontario Institute for Studies in Education have carried out formal research to test the effectiveness of TVO Kids' educational resources. The most recent study focused on 2 TVO Kids online games, specifically designed to improve working memory.
Part of what makes TVO Kids games unique is that we work with some of Ontario's most influential and trusted educators. In fact, they are some of the world's best educators.
We have a great group of people that have actually researched and played games for maybe their entire lives. So basically we have a good knowledge bank of how to actually approach gameplay in itself. With all our games, we start with an educational objective, and in this case it was working memory.
Working memory, it's a cognitive system that allows us to hold on to, manipulate, play with information in our minds in the short term. Working memory affects children's learning in so many ways. I mean, in every single subject, there's always going to be working memory implicated or involved.
We made 2 games, and one has sort of a rainforest, a tree frog environment, and the other one's more of a swamp environment. It's more engaging if you can provide a real world context to a game, so that's what we tried to do.
Once the basic project has been prototyped, I take it out and test it with a group of children. I go in with the game, speak with the kids, watch them play, have a series of questions that have been decided upon with the whole production team.
Why do we do research? We do it because it's part of our promise to our audience, and it's part of why we're considered the most trusted educational brand in Canada.
I mean, the games did come from a whole bunch of new findings that are showing that working memory training can actually improve intelligence.
My name is KRITHIK. I'm in grade 1. I'm 6 years old. My favorite game was Hop Frog Hop.
When we put him on the TVO Kids program, that's when I noticed that he started developing an interest. He could also play with the animations, like, you know, as I said, he started counting and he started memorizing what is the format of the each and every time, what format he has to play.
The frog comes and you have to try to match where it came.
He was very attentive and he was quite sitting in one place. He's never been like that. Even when he studies the book or something, he just wanders here and there around.
The biggest challenge in creating these games based on this new research, the working memory research, was that it really went counter to how we would typically create a game. And the biggest difference is this thing called a distractor.
The distractor was basically to create a way for the kid to actually remember the sequence a little bit longer. So we added a little fly into the game in Hop Frog Hop, where you would actually have to burst him out of his bubble. So it was part of the gameplay, which actually distracted away from the working memory part of the sequence.
TVO has the most experienced content creators for educational media in the world. We have over 40 years of experience entertaining and educating an audience. And it's a special skill, it's a unique skill.
We are connecting with children in a way that they understand. We're speaking their language. They're getting something where they are going to be engaged, educated, and entertained, and TVO is that place.